Hi, my name is Miguel from avoiderrors.net, and today I'm gonna walk you through a clean install of Windows 7. So load the CD in the drive and reboot the computer. Once the computer reboots, it should ask you to boot from CD or DVD. Press enter. If you don't see this boot from CD or DVD, restart the computer and press F2 or delete or escape depending on the system you have. And then it's gonna go into the BIOS settings. In the BIOS settings, make sure you have your first boot device to be the CD-ROM and the second boot device to be your hard drive, and save your settings. Once you save your settings, you should see the boot from CD or DVD. Click enter. It's gonna load the files and start Windows. Then it's gonna ask you for the language and keyboard. Set that and click next, and click under install now. Setup is starting, and agree to the license terms. Click next and select custom advanced. Remember to have your files and folders back up before you do this process. If you have an operating system before installed, it's going to look like this. So select the drive and click drive option advanced and then delete. This is only if you have an operating system installed previously. Once you press delete, a warning is going to show up asking you to, if you are sure you want to delete the information, go ahead and click OK. Then select the system reserved and do the same, delete, and the warning is going to show up. And click OK, just to make sure you're deleting, all the information in the drive. If you don't have an operating system installed, your hard drive is going to look like this: 0. Select it and click next. Once you click next, it's gonna install Windows. This process takes a long time, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on the system you have. Then Windows is gonna restart. Make sure that when it restarts, don't click enter when it asks you to boot from CD or DVD. Starting Windows, updating registry settings, starting services, and completing the installation. Once it completes the installation, it's gonna reboot. And remember, don't click enter, boot from CD or DVD. Start Windows. It's gonna configure for first use. It's gonna check your video performance, your name and computer name. Click next. Password and click next. Your product key. When you finish, click next. And then I'm gonna use recommended settings. Set time and date. Click next. And home network. I'm gonna select that. And then it's gonna prepare my desktop. Once the desktop is prepared, it's ready to use. See, no programs installed. A clean install of Windows 7 is done. My name is Miguel Guzman. Thank you for watching the video.